Funny anecdote, insert. Spends his time alphabetizing his spice rack and collecting shoestrings. Let's give it up for Light Shiners!
It's a celebration of dreams. Is it on? Yes.
Yeah.
Peace, peace, peace. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this piece, and what I write, I call weapons of mass instructions.
Let's go.
Okay, it goes like this. Last night, I had a dream. A pale demon came to me and said, I'm going to give you a clue to what I am going to do to you. I'm going to nail your hands to a piece of wood. And you will not be able to use your hands to build like your ancestors did in days of old. You won't be able to build the lofty structures and use your hands like others. I'm going to nail your feet, and you won't be able to walk in dignity any place on earth. I'm going to put a crown of thorns on your head, and all your damn common sense would roll down your face. And then I'm going to open your heart, and it's going to represent you giving all your love to others besides yourself. You see, bona fide members of Vampires Anonymous, propagating theological limericks that promise salvation, but the soul becomes ransom. Bona fide members of Vampires Anonymous, your present forgetting itself in the absence of your past. Death poems that celebrate and commemorate the death of innocence nailed to a piece of wood. Folk poems that celebrate the death of innocence. Anesthesia for the citizenry, but some never awaken to realize there are lost souls reigning over this living kingdom, sequestered in seminaries, not knowing what is their own self, spinning in triple darkness, debating mysterium iniquitalis, speaking in tongues demonic, while I, me, we become the innocent sacrifice for the guilty, with blood on their lips and sharpened vampire teeth, always talking about love. We love you. We love love. Dispensing love without logic. Drunkenness without wine to those whose life is under the direct supervision of yo and yo. Telling all the grassroots people that flesh is sinful, castrated in their skulls. Fettered appetites giving new meaning to the words booty calling. Like the fallen Greeks, unable to flush the sodomites from E. Cummings' face. Drinking the blood of a Semitic deity, hating humanity and all what is natural. No longer wishing they could smell the exciting fragrance of a woman. Taste her hot moistness, that wet, fuzzy, furry triangle of squashy loveliness and detonate the mechanism of wet skin doors, which triggers the bomb of her "thank you, God." Vampires lying on God and woman's nature, trying to justify the darkness of priesthood. Watch out. Trying to usurp the sovereignty of your mind. Blame the serpent, not the woman. Look over there. There's a damaged vagina kneeling between a stranger's thighs, negotiating vigorously for her dignity. Tomorrow she would write erotic love letters to herself about her good pussy, contemplating suicide. Summon your soul into action. Connect the organs, work a miracle, reclaim the world that you think belongs to someone else. Time to get in step, folks. Truth is waiting. Look out, world. Greatness is coming. Love the world because you are part of it.
Yes.
Find someone to love who deserves it. Control all that you have and become rich. Praise knowledge only when it is applied. Give your approval to all you understand. Shine brightness for dead humanity. Vampires flee the scene when the light is turned on. So do roaches. Look how dedicated roaches are. You moved yesterday and they wrote down your damn address. Tell your children that to be a parent is more than paying rent. For getting your share of this world. La tansa nasibo kaya minadunya. Don't forget your share of this world. Fitra nasa aleha. Your own self obligates you. Then your children won't be wondering who John Galt is or the Sahunia. If Ayn Rand could recommend Greenspan to Nixon, surely she could tell you who provided the milk in her mother's big white soft espionage and breast she nursed on as a baby. Everything is creation. Everything is creation. You cannot nail God to a piece of wood, eat his flesh, and drink the blood of his murder to free your damn soul. Because blood is the river we were all created of, not to drink from.